Hello, today I'll be teaching you about the computer application or website CommonLit. You can find this by going to commonlit.org. Once you are within the website, you can sign up with an email address. You can use your school or personal, and then you can create a classroom here, and you'll be able to add students to there with just a class code. What CommonLit does is it has a library that's geared to students where you can choose the type of books or poems or just anything you would like to use in ELA class to go towards a standard or go along with a standard or a short story that you're reading in class. You can look and see what grade level you want to start with in literary devices or text sets or themes. The great thing about CommonLit, when you want to browse all content, you can find all stories, text themes that would be associated with the standard that you're teaching. For instance, what's great about this is so if you choose a story, then you'll be able to read it, or the student will read it that is along with your class. And then once they're done reading, they'll be able to read or answer guided questions and assessment questions here. Also, what's great about CommonLit, if you're on a certain standard, you can choose a story that's geared towards that standard, and they'll be answering questions that center around. You can highlight it, and it'll tell you the standard RI2 is centered around citing textual evidence to support an analysis of what this text says explicitly, as well as inferences drawn from the text. So, if you're wanting a student to work on more of their inferences when it comes to reading, you will find stories or poems that will be geared towards that by looking at these standards. Another amazing thing about CommonLit, students may not be on the reading level on the grade that they're in. So here, Dancing Towards Dreams is fourth grade. A student may not be on a fourth grade reading level. They may be on a second grade reading level. You can look at the Lexile here. You can choose a story and go back, and you can choose the Lexile or the grade that you want the student to read in, and hopefully they'll be able to build on that. They can start, if they're in the fourth grade, they can start with a third grade reading and build onto their Lexile level. Once again, as you have your class, you can also continue to submit stories or put stories within the class, and the student will be able to take the guided assessment, and then you'll be able to look at if they're understanding the concept of the standard. CommonLit is a great way to do a assessment during the middle of the year if you're just trying to see if the student is comprehending the standard that you are teaching. Thank you for listening. Please use CommonLit. It is amazing, and it will keep a student on track, and they can also use it at home. Have a good day.